Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing really well. So we're starting a new vlog today. So I've not actually uploaded in around a week. I have had a super busy week. Last weekend my family came over, we had a huge get together. I cooked loads and loads of food, so much that there was still food left over days later. But yeah, that's usually what happens, isn't it? When someone comes over, you just want to cook more, rather have more than too little. And yeah, I just ended up just cooking way too much. So we were eating leftovers for the next 2 days or so, and we gave some of it away. So anyway, today is a new day. So Hannah is not in nursery today. Raina is going to school. So myself and Hannah, we're going to take Raina to school, come back home. I need to crack on with work. I've got a few hours to do. And then we'll be done for the weekend. So I just thought I'd start this video here and we'll just see what I end up showing you guys. I might end up showing you food, which is always in my videos because you guys know I am a total foodie. And yeah, I love my food, and what else can I say about that? But yeah, I've not had any breakfast or anything like that just yet. I have had my Oxy Shred, which I have every single day. And guys, just a quick one about the Oxy Shred. I'm going to give you a quick update. So do you remember I got the first mango flavour, which I ended up finishing, and then I bought another tub, and the flavour was Cosmic Blast. It's like a strawberry starburst kind of flavour. So I've been drinking that and I'm getting to the bottom of it. I've still got quite a bit left, to be fair. But I just want to be honest, I don't think it's making much of a difference. I feel like everything else I'm doing is helping. But Oxy Shred itself, apart from like flushing out everything in your system, I don't actually see any other benefits. I'm still tired when I am, you know, like I have it every single day, so it's supposed to give you a boost of energy, and just it does help with appetite though. I'm not gonna lie, it helps suppress my appetite. So I usually have it on an empty stomach. I usually have it like within an hour of being awake. Today I actually waited 3 hours. I didn't have it in the morning. I just waited 3 hours, then I had it. And now I kind of don't feel hungry for breakfast. So I guess it does help with that. But it's supposed to be like a fat burner, and I don't actually think it is. I think that's just like a selling point. That isn't why I bought it, by the way. I just wanted to try it out because I saw everyone banging on about it on social media. So I thought, why not just try it out? But yeah, I love the taste. I enjoy having it in the morning. It definitely flushes out your system, you know. It has loads of caffeine in it, so I guess that's where that effect comes from. But apart from that, I don't think it's been playing a part in anything else. So I have mentioned before that I've been eating in a calorie deficit now for a while, and just by doing that I am seeing the results. So I don't think it's down to Oxy Shred, because when I did the calorie deficit like a couple of years ago without the Oxy Shred, that was working. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a roundup, because I know that a lot of people just try and sell a product just for the sake of it, and try and make out as if it does all these wonderful things, when, I mean, it might work for you, it might do. I'm not saying it's not working for me, I just feel like it doesn't have that fat burning effect or whatever it's meant to do. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to buy another one. I do still really enjoy having it because, like I said, it's just something I have in the morning. It keeps me going before breakfast, and I cannot eat for like 5 or 6 hours sometimes. So if you maybe want to have it for that reason, then go for it. I'm going to decide when I get to the end of it whether I want to buy another tub or not. But either way, like I said, I do want something, either another tub of this or an alternative that I can have in the morning that's just gonna like give me loads of hydration and just keep me going before I have to eat breakfast. So yeah, that's that. And also my neck is in so much pain. I do not know why, but every time like I turn my head, my neck is cracking and it is so painful. Do you know like when you pull a muscle? But I've had this for a couple of weeks now, and yeah, it's just super painful. So do you guys know of any exercises maybe that I can do with my neck? My husband actually has recommended a few that I haven't given a try, so maybe I should do that first. But yeah, it's in so much pain, and I just feel like my neck is just super stiff right now. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now. I am going to get the girls ready, get them out the door, bring Hannah back, get on with some work, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Oh my goodness.
This is a boat.
Really?
Yeah, so you won.
Okay. Are you not in school today?
No,
Why?
I'm not good.
Why are you not in school today?
I'm not going good today.
Is school closed?
Yeah,
So is it just Mama and Hannah today?
yeah.
Are we going to have fun? Nice smile for them. Right, we're just back home now. It's just Mummy and Hannah today. So it's been a few hours since I last spoke to you guys, and since then I've worked for a few hours, finished work, I've picked Raina up, just got home, and the weather has turned out really nice today. So this morning was actually quite cloudy, a little bit chilly, and now I've just gone to pick Raina up and it was really, really warm. And I have had a delivery through that I think is perfect to feature in today's video, because you've probably already guessed what it is. I may as well just tell you. So a few weeks ago, a company called Levoit sent me a fan. So I did feature it in one of my videos, and I do actually have that and have been using that in my living room, especially last week and the week before when we had some nice weather, and we are actually expecting some more good weather, I think middle of next week. But like I said, today's turned out really nice, so hopefully every day can be really nice. So I have received another fan from the same company, Levoit, and I've got the parcel here that's still not been opened. It did arrive a few days ago now, so I thought I'd unbox it and show you guys what it looks like, and obviously I want to check it out as well because it is a little bit different to the last one that they sent. So yeah, let's look at it together. So here is the box, and as you can see, this fan is a little bit different. So this is a Pedestal air circulator fan. So it looks like the fans used to look, you know, the old school ones, standing ones with the top bit like this. But I've seen similar fans to this. So the other day when I went into Costco, I actually saw them there as well. So I'm actually excited to see if there's any difference in these newer versions, newer models, and see if they are actually any good or not. So I'm just going to unbox it, and then we will just put it together. I'm sure it's just a quick, you know, where you put it together, and then we're just going to try it out and see how it looks. And then obviously the good thing about this is, at least now when it is really, really warm, we do have the other fan that they sent the last time, and now we've got a new one. So at least Raina can have a bigger fan as well, because at the moment she's actually using a small, like a desk fan when it's hot. So it'll be nice for her to have like a standing fan as well. So we've got this stand, and this is actually pretty heavy. So it already feels like it's going to be super sturdy. A lot heavier than the one that they sent the last time, so I don't think this would fall over at any point. Right, okay, so I have just put it together. It was super simple and easy to do. It took me like a minute. So this is what the fan looks like. So this bit at the top is quite small compared to the old ones where they had a huge one at the top. And let me just say, this fan feels super, super sturdy. So let me just get on this side. So the stand itself is solid, and yeah, it just feels super sturdy, and it doesn't feel like it would be easy to just knock over. And I really like the way that it looks. So it's very similar. The color is the same as the previous one, which was white and black, and this is the same, which I'm super happy about because it just means everything can match. We've got a little guest that wants to say hi. Say hello. So just a quick fan break. This is one of the kittens. As you can see, they are a lot bigger than the last time that I showed you. They are now 8 weeks old, and this one is a little girl, and isn't she just absolutely beautiful? Yeah, a few more weeks and then these will be gone as well. But I just thought I'd quickly show you an update, because I'm sure the last time I showed you, They were literally the tiniest little things ever, but yeah, they are the cutest now. Right, I've swapped back over onto this side. Honestly, I can't make my mind up. It's hard to get an angle because the fan is quite tall, but I just want to show you. So the actual lead that comes with it is actually detachable. So I know it's not like a wireless fan or anything like that, but I think this is a good idea because sometimes the leads are just annoying. So you literally just plug this into the back of the fan. And then another really cute little thing is the remote control that comes with it. This is what it looks like. I've never seen a remote control like this before. Usually, you know, they look like the typical remote controller. But yeah, this is a really cool one. When it was in the box, actually, I thought it was just a piece that you attach to the fan when you're installing it. But yeah, it's a really cute little, really thin as well, controller, which is super cute. You just want to be careful not to lose it. Also, what's really clever about this controller is if you look at the back of the fan, it actually just sticks. So it's magnetic, which is really handy because you're not going to lose it. The first thing I thought was this could just get lost. You can misplace it and not remember where it is, but best thing about it, it is magnetic and hopefully you'll never lose it. Now back to the fan. What I'm going to do is turn the camera around, show you a close-up so you can actually see the features on it, and then we'll try it out together. So this is what the fan looks like itself. It has some functions here. If you're not using a controller, then you can just use them on here. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Now we're just going to switch it on with the controller. And there we go. And it started, and already that feels amazing. And that is on, I think, the lowest setting. And similarly on here on the front panel, it does give you the temperature, the indoor temperature. So, you know, that's really clever, and you can set a timer and all those amazing functions like the other fan. So with the use of this remote control, it does have some, as you can see, different arrows facing different ways. So let's press this one. All right, okay, so this one here, if you can see, this one top right, this bit, that is to obviously face it this way. It turns, and then I guess if you press the down button, yeah, it just tilts downwards. So that is actually really handy because with the old fans, you didn't have that. As you can see, I'm going to show you from the side because it literally is facing up, down, side to side. So here is a side view. This is the front, and as you can see, it is just tilting in all directions. So I think that's a really handy little, to look at that, how it's literally facing all the way up. This actually looks like it's going to be an amazing fan. I'm just going to try and turn the speed up. And as you can see, the fan did just start rotating a lot faster. And I honestly absolutely love this feature. I think it's so clever, and it's really going to help out during the heat wave because it's literally just going to blow cool air in all directions. Right guys, so while I sit down in front of this fan and cool it down, I do want to tell you about an offer that's on, or is going to be coming on very soon on Amazon when you purchase this fan. It's a great deal already, but I'll give you all the details now. So this fan actually only launched on the 2nd of July, so just a couple of days ago, and currently it's retailing at $119.99. Sorry if I'm looking down, I am reading this off my phone. However, as of the 7th of July up until the 13th of July, there will be a 17% discount that will be available, and that will take the price down to £99.60. So if you are looking for a fan for hopefully the warmer weather and you like the look of this, I tell you what, I absolutely love the fact that, let me just bring it closer again. The way it rotates is absolutely amazing. I've never seen a fan like this before. It literally faces all directions. So I've never seen it. So that's why I'm wowed by it basically. But yeah, if you like the look of this and maybe you want to check it out, then I will link it down below for you guys to see. And like I said, if you want to grab a deal, cheaper than what it's at the moment, then just look out for when that discount is on. So yeah, thank you so much to Lavoit for sending this out to me to try out. I'm definitely going to be making use of this, especially when it gets warmer in the next couple of weeks. Right, so I have just made some dinner. So the plan was I wanted to make some lasagna. So I started to make the bolognese sauce, and then I realised I have no mozzarella for the top. I only have cheddar in the house, and I love loads of mozzarella on my lasagna. So I changed my mind last minute, and instead I just made like a pasta bolognese but a creamy version. So I basically make the bolognese sauce as normal, and then at the end I add some cream cheese, and it just turns it into a really creamy mixture, and it's honestly really delicious. So that's what we've got. And then with it I used some sandwich thins, and I just made like homemade garlic bread with it. So I'm going to plate up. I don't have a pasta bowl, the rest are in the wash, so I'm not going to bother washing them. And I'm just going to pop it on a plate, and I'll show you what it looks like. So for the pasta, I have literally just turned the heat off, so it's going to be sloppier than I'd like, but once it cools down a little bit, that's when I really like it, because it thickens up a little bit more. So this is my creamy pasta. Let me just put it all on the plate. And by the way, I've got a mixture of pastas as well. I was just using up whatever I had. So I've got some rigatoni, and I've also got, is it fusilli? I don't know how to say it, but you know which one I mean. So yeah, there's a mixture of both, and this is what it looks like. It looks like I've put loads on there. I probably have. I mean, I'm in the mood for a big plate, big bowl of pasta today. And then over the top, I've grated some cheddar. So I'm just going to put some cheddar on top, because I love cheese. There we go. And then this is the homemade garlic slice thing that I've made using a sandwich thin. All that's on there is some butter, some garlic granules and parsley. And that is what I'm going to be having for dinner tonight. I'm honestly really tired. I don't know what it is. I'm shattered today. I feel like I've done so much, even though I've not done that much, if you know what I mean. It's gotten really warm. I feel like I'm sweating, and yeah, I just want to relax now. I want to sit down and just eat and just chill out for a bit. So yeah, I'm going to go and eat this, and I might catch you later on. If not, I'm going to continue this video tomorrow. Good morning everyone. So as you can see, it's now the next day. So last night we actually stayed up quite late because we were watching the football, the Euros, and yeah, it was just quite exciting because it's getting nearer to the final. And yeah, so we stayed up late, and guess what, we had a pizza. So not very diet friendly, but it got to, I don't know what time it was, to be honest. It must have been about 10 o'clock. And yeah, it was a mutual decision to order a pizza, so that's what we did, and we had that last night. And then we went to bed when the football ended. Anyway, so last night while we were downstairs, Hannah went to bed early, by the way. Raina stayed up for a little bit, but she wasn't feeling well at all. She was sneezing, coughing, runny nose, all that. So I did give her some Calpol and sent her off to bed. And this morning she's actually come down and she's still no better. So I was just about to give the girls their vitamins that they have every single day. So they have had breakfast, and I thought I'd just share these vitamins with you guys in case you're looking for something for your little ones. And yeah, I just thought I'd share them. So I give them these ones I got off Amazon. They are the Max Medics Vitamin D3 gummies for kids, and this is what the bottle looks like. So they are vegetarian, so in case you're worried about them having gelatin in them, these don't have any. 120 gummies they come with, and they are suitable for ages between 3 and 12 years. So I just give them to both of the girls. Now, before I got these, this is the second bottle, by the way. I have purchased these before, but before buying these, I used to give the girls the just the kiddie multivitamins. And Hannah is in nursery, and she was constantly getting sick, like all the time, coming home sick. catching things every other day, and it was really annoying because she was then off sick and at home with us. And yeah, so I researched and I spoke to a few people, and they recommended that I try the vitamin D3s on her. And honestly, since I've given her these, hopefully she doesn't get ill after me saying this, but she has improved so much. Like, she's not getting sick every other day. She's barely been sick. It might be like a little bit of a runny nose, but apart from that, she's been absolutely fine. She's been thriving in herself. And I honestly do think that these gummies have made a massive difference. So now I'm kind of not giving them any other vitamins apart from these. This is, I think, good enough for them for now, and then later on I can add more into it. But yeah, I really think these are super important. So if you're not giving your kids vitamin D3s and you think they might be lacking in something, then try these, because I honestly really recommend them. I feel like they've made a massive difference, and I thought I'd share it with you guys as well. So aside from sick kids and vitamins, it's a weekend, and normally on a Saturday I do all of my housework. So it is like a bed sheet change day, it's a laundry day, and just an all-round clean. It's only about 8:30 in the morning. I've been up for hours and hours now. I haven't eaten anything, but I just did clean up the kitchen a little bit. So I emptied the dishwasher, loaded it back up with any dirty dishes. I already hoovered this morning because, as you guys know, we have kittens now, and we have, they are litter trained, but obviously they kick the litter around all over the place, and there's always stones just all over the floor. So I did hoover first thing this morning, and I need to hoover again. But yeah, I just need to give the house a good old refresh, a weekend refresh, and then I can relax. I'm just not the person who can relax on a weekend and not worry about cleaning. I have to clean first and then relax, because it plays on my mind all day long. But first, I think I'm going to make a little bit of breakfast, because I'm getting a little bit peckish now, and then I think I'll just crack on and do everything else that I need to do. But yeah, I just came on just to show you these anyway. In case you are looking for some, let me just show you again. Take a screenshot if you need to, and get on Amazon because they are really good. Anyway, I might as well show you what I'm having for breakfast. I'm not having my typical toast, eggs, avocados, any of that. I just don't fancy it. I think that pizza really threw me off last night. But I'm just gonna make a yogurt, fruit and granola bowl. So let me just grab my beautiful coconut bowl. So these are the bowls that I use, and I got these. You actually get 2 in a pack, and I got them from Aldi like ages ago, so I don't even know if they do them anymore. But look how cool they are, and they're perfect for like yogurt bowls. And they also came with these wooden spoons. How cute. So anyway, yeah, let's start. So first thing we're gonna do is grab some Greek yogurt. You can use whatever yogurt you want. I just find that Greek yogurt works best, and it's just a lot thicker, isn't it? I prefer it. So I'm not measuring or weighing anything this morning. I'm just gonna play it by eye. So we've got quite a bit of yogurt in there, and now I need some flavour drops. So today I'm going to use the Fit Cuisine flavour drops in white chocolate. I prefer the vanilla ones, but they have finished. So we're going to have to make do with these ones. They're actually really nice. I don't know why I'm moaning about it. I'm just going to mix those drops in, and then you can taste it and see if it's sweet enough for you. I just need a little bit more. Okay, so that's the yogurt in there. And now I'm going to wash some blueberries and some strawberries. I'm just going to add the blueberries in first. Okay, I'm going to add quite a lot of strawberries, because I find that strawberries just start going off so quick, and I've got a whole box here. And so many of them are already like getting really soft and wrinkly. So I'm just going to do quite a lot of strawberries. I'm just going to wash them. Now I'm just going to chop them up and chuck them on top. That's a lot of strawberries. You can barely see the blueberries underneath, but they are in there. It's fine anyway. I'll just give the kids loads of like strawberries for a snack later. Anyways, that is what the bowl's looking like. And then of course we're going to top it with a little bit of granola. So I've got my granola. We're not going to add a lot of this, just a little sprinkle at the top. Oh, there's a big piece there. Just get some of the little chocolate pieces on there too. Okay, I think that is good enough. It is packed to the very top. Look at that. That looks really good. Let me give you a closer look. Look at that. That looks so good, and honestly I am so hungry now that I've made it. It looks really, really good. So yeah, this is today's breakfast. It is really packed, isn't it? It's pretty heavy as well, to be honest. So this should keep me full for a very long time. I don't even actually know if you guys can hear me because the kids are watching telly. They're watching Elf and they are blasting the TV at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna tidy up a little bit more, and I'll catch you guys later on in the day. Right guys, so it is much later than the last clip that you saw, and I've just made dinner and we're just literally going to sit, eat and watch the England game, which is super exciting. I hope they win. So I'll show you what I've made for tonight's dinner, and then I'm going to close this video off because like I said, we want to watch the game with no distractions or anything like that. So tonight I actually made some egg fried rice with some sweet chili chicken, and that's what we're all having for dinner. So I've got the egg fried rice there, so I am just going to plate up my husband's. You can't see the bowl, obviously it's on the counter, but I'll show you what it looks like when it is all plated up. So I'm going to do his first, and then here is the sweet chili chicken. That honestly looks amazing. Now normally with sweet chili chicken I use sweet chili sauce, but I didn't have any in the house, so I kind of made up my own. So I'm going to pop that on top. That looks really good. Let me turn the camera around so you can have a look at it properly. So here it is, the egg fried rice with the sweet chili chicken. It smells really good. I'm sure it's going to taste delicious as well. So that is tonight's dinner. So I'm just plating up the girls' dinner and mine. and yeah, it's just something quick and easy, quick-ish. It took me about 40 minutes to make it all, but it's honestly so tasty. It's a really good one. Plus, I'm running out of a lot of ingredients in the house, so I have just done an Asda shop that's going to come tomorrow morning now. So hopefully when that comes, I'll be able to cook a few other things. But yeah, this is tonight's dinner. Like I said, I'm just plating everyone's up. The girls are in the garden, so I'm going to shout them in a minute for them to come in and eat their dinner. So I'm going to be ending this video here. I'll just put this down. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like, comment down below if you want to, and I will try and respond. And if you are watching the football tonight, I hope you enjoy the match. I hope it's a good one, and I'll catch you all in my next one.